Today we're going to be going over the history of GPS navigation.
Before GPS, people relied on maps and compasses to navigate their way around Earth. They developed a system that coordinated your latitude and longitude relative to where you are on Earth. Navistar was the first system of satellites that was tested by the US military and was given the first form of GPS navigation. This only told users their latitude and longitude on a screen and looked very different from the systems we use now. The original purpose of the system was to navigate missiles and was created to try and gain an advantage over the Soviets. During the time, the technology was never actually used to its full potential because the government feared that it would fall into the hands of the Soviets. The technology was never fully operational by the public until 1995.
Moving on to the present, GPS navigation is used in everyday aspects of life. Current GPS navigation has made handheld maps obsolete. More and more GPS satellites are being launched into orbit, which creates more accurate mapping for users down on Earth. This also allows for online maps like Google Maps to be consistently updated to have the most recent and correct information. GPS is now much more convenient and easier to use, and it is integrated into our cars and mobile devices. The majority of people use GPS navigation on their phones in the form of apps. These apps give you the fastest possible route to get somewhere, whether you're walking or driving. They take into account traffic and construction. Some apps like Waze even have become interactive with users. Users can manually enter when and why they are stuck in traffic or when they see police or construction. This information is processed in the app and then projected out to other users. This allows for quick traffic updates, which the app takes into account when giving directions. Having millions of users turns it into a global network. Considering that about 77% of smartphone users use GPS navigation apps regularly, it is a technology that is consistently being improved. It is in such a high demand, and all competing companies want their apps to be the most popular. The future of GPS consists of many possibilities, but GPS 3 is the newest and one of the most important future features. Right now, GPS 2 is the type of satellites that are used by all GPS systems. It was released as part of the second generation of GPS technology. However, GPS 3 is set to launch by 2023, and all GPS technology will be switched to that. GPS 3 will be far more accurate than what we are currently used to, and we can expect better precision on your pinpointed location as opposed to GPS. On top of this, we can expect Google and Apple to continue to improve upon everything their apps have to offer. Apps are always coming out with updates, and these big two companies need to make sure they are up to date and ready to use GPS 3.